French President Emmanuel Macron has announced more than €8 billion to keep the country's car industry rolling. It's a key sector that's been hammered by the pandemic and the two-month lockdown. Well, Macron put the focus on a green future, announcing government rebates for electric and hybrid vehicle purchases. This is the third major industrial bailout in France during the pandemic. Macron stressed the importance of the industry to the French economy while touring a northern car factory.
A blow to the auto industry is a blow to the French identity. It's a blow to this region of northern France, where this sector is so important. It's a blow to jobs and the economic and social situation in our country. In order to address this challenge, we need to think about and build the future. Our industry is facing major threats that were already in place before COVID-19. And we need to use this moment to defend it, revitalize it, and prepare for tomorrow. And tomorrow, the automotive industry will be the world of electric cars.
Well, Cyril Foudris joins me now from Paris. So hi there to you, Cyril. Macron was saying there that France has to prepare for the future, particularly when it comes to, obviously, to this car industry. What else did he have to announce today in this bailout?
Hello, Isabel. Well, a very ambitious plan here by Emmanuel Macron make France Europe's first green cars producer, 1 million cars produced by 2025. To get there, he wishes to stimulate the demand with this €8 billion plan. So the incentives for the purchase of greener cars, the so-called green bonus, will rise up to €7,000, and scrappage incentives will as well be extended to most of the petrol-fueled vehicles for modest families. I said it is a very ambitious plan. We have to remember that France produces normally around 2.3 million vehicles a year. The sector employs 400,000 people. It used to be Europe's second producer. It is now the fifth car producer in Europe, and things might get worse with this crisis as the sales have fell more than 80% in April. This has never been seen, according to Emmanuel Macron.
Cyril, as you say, an ambitious plan, but it does come with strings attached, doesn't it? What are the conditions?
Well, in compensation to this rescue plan, Emmanuel Macron is asking for the companies to keep jobs in France. So Renault, for example, will benefit from a €5 billion loan, while it is committed to keep working two factories that here in France are actually threatened with closure. It's the usual way to proceed by the French government during the crisis. We have to remember that the state is spending a lot of money, actually more money than available. The debt should rise to around 115% of the GDP this year, according to the government. The government has presented three rescue plans so far. The first one was concerning the tourism sector, €18 billion. A second one for the aviation sector. Air France KLM will benefit from a €5 billion loan. But in compensation, once again, Air France KLM is committed to cutting by half its CO2 emissions by shutting down some short-haul flights. So this is the way the French government choose to stick to its priorities, in this case, jobs and green transition.
Okay, aid with conditions. Well, Cyril Foudris in Paris, thank you.